Don't worry, be happy.
Hello and welcome to the Fatu Show. It is nice to be back, and first we would like to say thank you all very much for your support during the Fatu Show Kids Bonanza on day after Tabaski. It was very successful. I would like to say thank you to Comium, our sponsors, and also to Gambega and Coca-Cola for your support. We appreciate it very much, and most especially thank you very much to the parents for trusting us with their kids. And also we would like to thank the Gambia Police Force for coming in there to make sure that there was enough security. We appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you. And we'll be coming up with programs like this because it was really interesting and the kids were really happy. You could see them dancing, taking part in quiz competition. They enjoyed the dinosaurs and the bouncy castle and all the rest. It was a very good program. And it was nice spending time with kids, very innocent people. I really had a good time. And December, we'll have another program coming up, inshallah. And yes, today was nomination day. I actually spent the best part of the day at home, but I heard how it was nice out in the streets and how the candidates get to the IEC office with style. I saw it on Facebook when they were talking about His Excellency the President's Hummer and how he get in with the APRC supporters. It was a very, very good day. I'm sure people were really happy about it, and it's all over on Facebook, people talking about it. And inshallah, definitely nomination bi si jamma ñu ñaan yàlla ñu dugg si election bi on the 24th si jamma boobu jeex président mi ñëw beneen 5 years bi tam ñu def ko si jamma jamma gën a yokku. Fatu Shola, and we have the winners from the Fatu Show quiz competition. We have Fatumata Fani Sise from Seno. What's the name of your school? Seno. Seno. Fatumata came out first in the quiz competition, and the second is Fatumata Dabo, also a girl. See, girls doing very well. Fatmata Dabo is from Daus, and Abdul Aziz Ndao from the Apple Tree came third, Apple Tree International School. Fatmata, say hello to the viewers.
Hello. First of all, I would like to thank God the Almighty who had given me the strength to come upon you all. And I would also like to thank my mom and dad and my headmistress and my teachers in the school of Senior Junior Secondary School. And I would also like to thank FADSO for encouraging the kids to show out their talents. And I would also like to thank Comium for sponsoring the event. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I've learned something. That's very important. When you're starting something, I would like to thank God. Very, very important. Yes, and Fatmata, what would you like to say?
First of all, I will thank Fatu Show who organized the successful program and Comium for supporting her for being the sponsors. And I will also thank my parents because if not them, I will not be here today.
Yeah, that's very important. Thank you. And you can pass the mic over to Abdul Aziz. Now, Abdul Aziz, you came out third.
Yes.
Yes.
First of all, my name is Abdul Aziz Now. I'm 13 years of age. I'm thanking Fatu Show and Comium for sponsoring the thing in the Comium.
Yes, at the Dream Park.
Dream Park.
Yes.
And my parents who let me came to Dream Park. Thank you.
Yeah, it was very good. That's why I said thank you very much, parents, for trusting us with your kids. And what was the question? Which one could you remember? I know there was one that you missed. And then there was another one. What was the one that you missed? Can you remember? Valentine conducted the quiz competition.
The one I missed was...
The questions were all about the Gambia. I know you were asked about the airport, the name of the airport, and that road that linked from the airport to...
Yes, that was the one that I missed. I mistook for the Costa Road. I said it was AU.
Oh, you said it was AU Road.
Yes.
And it was actually the Costa Road.
Yes.
That was the road that linked the airport all the way to the traffic light area.
Yes.
Well, you did very well. Okay. You had all the answers almost correct.
Yes.
So you at Seno, where is Seno?
Seno, at Kololi behind SOS.
Oh, it's behind SOS.
Yes.
So, okay, what we said was we will pay for your second term school fees. What we want you to do is to go over to your school. You can come next week on the show and we'll give you your check. You go to the school and you get your invoice.
Yes.
Yeah, you get us your invoice. Your school, I hope, is not paid in dollars or pounds.
No, it's in Dallas.
It's paid in Gambian dollars.
Yes.
Okay, do you know how much it is?
I brought the receipt with me.
Oh, you have the receipt with you?
Yes.
Okay, let me see your receipt. I hope it's not 100,000. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It has a whole lot. So we have to do the calculation, right? All this 2,700 plus. We have to do that, right? Okay, we will do this calculation, and next week you can come back on the show. Ramatulai or Bakari will calculate this. You know, I'm not very good at maths. I did arts. And then we would have your check ready for you.
Okay.
Thank you very much. We're very happy to have you. And before you go, how old are you?
I'm 14 years old.
Can you use a mobile phone? 14 years of age, can they use cell phones?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what's the age that you can be allowed to use a mobile phone.
I can use it.
You can use it, but I think you have to be 18 or 16 at least.
But I will not take it to school.
You cannot take your mobile to school. If you take it to school, I will tell your teachers to seize it from you.
Yes.
Or what you can do is give it to your mom.
Yeah,
Give it to your mom, you know. Like you said, I would like to thank my mom for letting me come. Okay, give it to your mom. And Fatmata, yes. You have your receipt with you. For you, we'll pay 50% of your school fees. You have receipt? Okay, you'll have to go get your receipt, and next week, Thursday, you can come on the show and we'll give you the money. Is that okay? How old are you?
13.
You are 13. So you see, you cannot also use mobile phone. And how about you? Give it to...
I'm 13.
You are 13. Okay. For you, which school do you go to? Apple Tree? Actually, what we said was we'll give you a prize, but now we'll also pay 50% of your school. Far too sure we're not rich, but we're just doing this because we're trying to give back the profit that we made from the program. So we'll also pay 50% of your school fees. What you do is get us your receipts next week, Thursday, and then you don't have to come up here. We just show you picking your checks, okay? I'll give you phones, but please do not take them to school. It is courtesy of Comium. Comium gave them to us to give you. Okay, so here is yours, and yours. We'll give you a number. What you do, give it to your moms, okay? Do not take it to school, it's not allowed. And here is a number for you. We will have to register it. Ramatulai has your names, right? I know you don't have ID cards, but we would put your names on there because they have to be registered. And we'll give you some credit to start with on your phones. Do not take them to school. You promise? Yes. Okay. Sorry, yeah, give her the mic. She was saying something. Yes.
I said our headmisters don't even allow us to take phone to the school.
Okay, so please do not take it. Yes. That's $200 Economic credit, 200 for you, and 200 for you. So you do that 166, and then free bonanza is what they call it, and then you have 1 hour free. And we also have school bags for you. There you go. There you go. Yeah. And yours.